That, dear friends, is a living, live fiddleback or brown recluse spider. This is one that a dirt dauber or mud dauber, a type of a wasp, stung, so it's paralyzed. And I didn't mean to, but I scared away the dirt dauber and found out that what he was carrying was this creepy, dangerous spider. And you see the fiddle right there in the middle of its thorax, or what? It's got the larger part. Right there's the big part of the fiddle, and then there is the arm of the fiddle. That's why they call these a fiddleback. They have definitely a sheen to them. Nice, strong, but very thin legs. Unlike a granddaddy longleg type of spider, which has like real thin, weak-looking legs. Kind of a sheen to the abdomen part right there. I mean, they are just over and around a sickly-looking spider, and for good reason, because these guys are dangerous. They will make you sick and or rot out some of your skin. And this one is pretty good size. So it looks like we got a brown recluse right there that came out from underneath a branch that my son turned over. I want you to watch how fast these guys move when they're trying to find cover. Oh, he's right underneath it, right there. See how fast they move? That is a brown recluse moving like that. Might find some more beetle critters right here. This is a little bit pliable. Or rats or mice. There's a cricket down in there moving around. Don't see any snakes or anything else super interesting yet. That's still too sturdy on that part. There we go, there's something. Another big old spider, same type as what we saw underneath the that roof. She tumbled, I don't know where she ran off to. Hopefully she was not injured in the making of this movie. Alright, not seeing anything else. I was cutting out some juniper here on this juniper tree which is next to the driveway, and I definitely disturbed a wasp nest somewhere. They're not being overly aggressive at all. These are red wasps with slightly black abdomens, I believe, and yellowish legs. You know, they're not at all attacking me, but they're just wondering what's up. I don't know if I actually cut out their nest, because they seem to be looking for it, or they're just surprised because of the change in light. But just another example that, you know, wasps are not, you know, insanely aggressive. Here's one that's checking me out. but they're not being, like I say, overly or insanely aggressive. Right now they're just trying to figure out what's going on and maybe where their nest went to. So you don't, and you know, my body is 3 to 4 feet away from them, and my arm with the phone is that close to them, about less than 12 inches for this guy right here. So they're not all super aggressive. You don't have to freak out from every wasp or flying thing. We had a creepy critter come and visit us. I'm gonna look up again what these things are. Like a mosquito catcher or something like that, but they're like little helicopters. Pretty neat little critters. They make a lot of noise and they look menacing, but they don't bother people at all. We'll try and get a little bit of a closer video of him if he won't fly away while we're doing it. Pruning himself off, trying to get some of those cobwebs off. Over here right now, these guys are robber flies, or giant robber flies. I'm not able to identify this one by the species, but the genus anyway is for robber flies. Let's see if I can get him to fly off so you can hear how loud he is. Walking through the tall grass, you might find a creepy crawly. If you look right there, there's a green grasshopper, or a katydid as my son calls them, but I'm not sure that that is the same species as a katydid. And I caught one in my hand. Big old grasshopper. Is that a creepy crawly? Sometimes they'll start making a spit that they'll get on you. It's a nasty, sticky spit. This one's not too eager to do that, surprisingly. Is that a creepy crawly? Look at him, he's saying, "Not me! Not me!" Ooh, he's just so cute! Oh, now he's making a spit. He doesn't like to be petted, that's what it is. He's just so cute, yes! Yes! Bye-bye, guy. Alright, I really wanted to show you a black widow or two, but these boats, although they would probably be a good place to look on the underside, has a spot that's been dug out right there, which means something bigger than a creepy crawly has been going in and out. I don't want to mess with a skunk or a raccoon that gets surprised, so I'm going to leave that boat alone.